all I've been worried about is getting back to y'all, bitch, talking to my people. That's the first thing I wanted to do. I'm so obsessed with y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm changing clothes, so give me a second. That's why I sound like I'm moving around. But when I tell y'all I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and God is good, I'm not kidding. Um, and you want to know why so many different people are doing all that they're doing right now? It's because I think they're a little surprised. I don't think that anybody even thought I had a fighting fucking chance going against the machine. So, child, at the end of the day, we held our head up high and did what we needed to do. What's understood ain't got to be explained. And, child, look, I'm happy and God is good. The mob is the people's champ, bitch. It ain't even just me, it's us. Always us, never them. So, I just want to say thank you. The most important thing is thank you. I'm so appreciative and so grateful and so thankful to all of the people that have supported me. I'm not looking at anything as a loss. Everything is a lesson, you know? So I think the most important thing here is that a jury was left to decide if I was media, and they decided that I was. So at the end of the day, there are a lot of people confused about the outcome. And at this particular moment, the defamation does not stand. That's why you have two different amounts. You got people saying 75K and some people saying 59K. That is because they were supposed to serve me a cease and desist as someone in the media. You understand? And because they did not, and because I was deemed a person of the media, that is why you see those two different numbers. And you see that 59,000. So that is huge for us. That is huge for us. And God is so good that, babe, I'll put it to you like this. There's some people who got $1 million judgments. So how I'm not gonna sit up and praise my God when a jury was merciful enough to say, you know what, this is what we've decided, but this is what we're gonna do with that. You understand? So my God is good through and through and through and through. I think a lot of people online upset because they want me to be somewhere crying. Babe, I got a smile on my face because my God is good. Okay? God is good and the mob is great. So at the end of the day, I'm just grateful. And so many of you guys know what it's like to go through real shit, not frivolous shit, real shit. Y'all have lost family, loved ones. It's people battling cancer. It's all kind of shit going on in this world. So how the fuck I'm gonna sit up and hold my head low, you know, and be looking pitiful when I still got breath in my body and I can still get up and be supported like by people like you? How? I couldn't even dare do that. Y'all done rolled for me too hard for me to even for a second feel defeated. So I feel so grateful. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to y'all. I'm finna make a t-shirt that say I'm in a cult. I need to make a t-shirt that say bigger than Young Money. Cause I heard that I'm impacting people more than Nicki Minaj and Drake and them. So shit, we gonna have to get some new merch up in that mob booth. Okay? Talk about it. Talk about it. So listen, official MilagroGramz.com for y'all to donate. We gotta get back to work and handle business. And that's all I can do. What you want to do? Go on the corner and die? Child, please. So, no, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. They said, big as the what? They said, new media t shirts. Look, they said, can you finally talk about stuff? The gag order is lifted, but we got to start thinking business minded. So, I'm not going to get up for free on these different platforms just running it. We got to be smart. You understand? So, all I want to say at this time is thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And we are so bonded and down that it don't make no sense. I will never forget this time in my life. And I'm so grateful to have had people like you by my side throughout. And all I can do is just exalt the name of God and be grateful. Niggas could have came back and said, bitch, pay $50 million. Like some shit that would have just been brought me to my damn knees or something like that. So I'm not putting on when I'm saying I'm grateful. I'm not trying to save face when I'm saying I'm grateful. No, I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful. And like I said, everything that happens in your life, take it as a lesson. Take it as a lesson and use it as an opportunity to learn something. So that's what I'm gonna choose to do. I'm not gonna wallow in nothing. It is what it is. I take a lot of pride in standing for something that I believe in, and I had to face it, and I did. So I just right. And look at all this love in the motherfucking chat, nigga. So how the fuck I'm gonna hold my head down at all? I can't. That would be a disservice to y'all. Hell no. So all I can say is thank you, thank you. I wish I could hug every last one of y'all. There was some people that came to the courthouse today that was mobbed, and I was able to get them a little hug and shit like that. I wish I could hug every last one of y'all and just say thank you so much. Like I wish we could have a big old group dinner, and I could just say thank you to all of y'all, and we could toast. But we're gonna have to do that virtually because we still gonna get into it, and we gotta spend some time together. So I'm not putting on nor bluffing when I say thank you, and I'm just so grateful. And I was just counting down the minutes that I could come until I could come and talk to you guys and just say that to you because I really do mean it. I really do mean it. So, like I said, thank you. I love you so much. Um, and really, that's it. That is fucking it. That I love you, and that you're everything. And thank you for being present and for supporting me because it was trademarking shit and the station head shit that separated me from the rest. If I didn't have that stuff, baby, they wouldn't have felt like I was no goddamn media. So thank you to everybody along the way that has helped add to the work that we put in so that we could go and get that shit done and so that we could be fucking media. Okay? So look, look. Um the judge, I think will go back and look at it. But the judge left it in the hands of the jury, and the jury decided. So I don't think that that'll be reversed, but you never know what'll happen, and that'll get challenged if it does. So as it stands, I was found liable. So the jury came back and said liable on everything, but she a media defendant. So because I'm a media defendant, and you have to do things a certain way, that's why the defamation shit get dropped. So that's where you end up with the 59,000. The people came back and said 15,000 for this, 50,000 for this, 8,000 for this, 1,000 for this, 1,000 for this. Baby, they could have said 20 million, 10 million, 5 million. They could have said some crazy shit. No, they didn't forget to send a cease and desist. They felt like such bullies that they felt like they could strip me of that and not send one. They were calling me a social media grifter. Social media grifters don't get shit trademarked and get paid through contracts to do what they do. So I'm glad that the jury saw that and that they decided on that and that they felt like yeah, that's what we're doing with that. So of course I'm gonna repeat what I said to TMZ. Of course you want a win across the board. Of course you do. But everything may not go your way. What the fuck is it? Hold on, y'all. What the fuck is this? I don't know who the fuck this is. So any fucking way. Anyway. They said, Millie, take the rest of the y'all and come back. I'm not taking the y'all for nothing. I got money to make, nigga. Hell no. I'm finna hit the ground running, get back to work, and we're gonna handle business. And then and do it like that. Look, I got money to raise. Nigga, look, I got bills. Okay? Hell no. Ain't no taking off. Hell, we getting to work. So, look, that's what we doing. If we new media, we gotta get to new media. Okay? The show goes on. So, Hold on. I'm looking at some of y'all comments. But yeah, so I'm so grateful to have people like you in my corner. I cannot thank you enough for the way that you have supported me. And I love you so much. I love you so much. Like I said, I wish I could hug you and so you could just feel my energy and just resonate with that. But I hope that you understand how sincere I am. I really do appreciate you. You guys have been with me every step of the fucking way. And I really don't think I could have done it without you guys. I really don't. I really don't. So shout out to New Media. And like I said, always a lesson to be learned, you know? So I'm gonna call you guys back a little later, okay? But I just had to come and tell you that I love you and that I thank you so much, okay? If you want to donate anything, go subscribe on Twitch. Go to official MilagroGramz. Child, you can do Cash App, you can do Zelle, you can do Venmo, you can do PayPal. Everything we've been having, we still got it. So if you want to give something, you know how to do it. Quit playing fucking stupid. But honestly, we're gonna get back to work and then get back to you know, contributing to something that you find value in. Cause it ain't even about just give me some money, give me some money. So I will be getting back to work so that we can do what we need to do. Okay. So I can't wait to do that. Um, thank you again. And I love you. Okay. I love you so much, so much, so much. I'm gonna talk to you soon. They said Beyonce is still so wrong for this. And she is. And she is. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna call you guys back. They said #2 trending worldwide. Let me go see. Child. Milagro. My name is trending and not the other one. That's insane. You guys, I love you so much. I love you so much, and I thank you so much. Okay. Oh. Talk to you soon.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side.